Greetings and good morning. This is a short tutorial about the composition of the family caregiver email that we'll be creating and sending out every week or two to keep our families and caregivers posted on what's been happening on Team Dynamics and in our pod. So you're going to open up your Google Chrome browser, and you notice I have my email bookmarked for easy access. So I'm going to click on my email, and that should bring me to my email page. I'm going to click on Compose, which I've already done, and I'm going to click on a new message. I'm going to expand that, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to send this to Mr. Richards just as an example. So I'm going to put his name in the address bar. I find his address and I click on that. So you're going to have to know your family or caregiver's address. And then this is important. You want to click on this CC, which stands for carbon copy, and everybody in our pod should carbon copy Mr. Taylor, DONT at mpsvt.org, and you should also CC Mr. Richards. The subject today, or actually tomorrow, Friday, is going to be September 25th, so I hit September 25th weekly email. And then I go into the body of my email, and you always want to start your email with a heading or a greetings, and I typically say greetings and hello. I take 2 spaces, I start a new paragraph. For the past few weeks, we have been working through the foundations unit. We have examined identity, factors of identity, and we are now looking at spaces, places, and how the community impacts us. So that's a start. I would expect that you would have more information not only about the activities but how you've performed in those activities, sort of a reflection. And after you finish using your graphic organizer to develop those ideas, you're going to have a closing. And your closing should probably be something like, have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. You end with your name, and then I always take some time to reread my email to make sure there's no mistakes. You definitely don't want to be sending emails that have mistakes in them. I see that this email looks good, and then at the bottom here I would hit send. Okay, so again, you want to make sure you have your addresses correct. You want to make sure that you CC Mr. Taylor and Mr. Richards. You want to have a title so I know exactly what it looks like. September 25th weekly email. You want to have a greeting, a body, and then you want to have a closing. Thanks very much for paying attention, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.